Hi, this is Don Ashok, and this video is for all the fellow Indians who are watching what is happening in Tamil Nadu in support of Jallikattu. As a Tamilian, I thought it was my responsibility to clarify a few points. Tamil Nadu has always been a very hospitable state towards its immigrants, be it the people from North India, the Northeast people, the Bengalis, the Mallus, the Kannadigas, the Telugus, or whoever. We have always embraced them as our own kin. We have respected their culture, their own traditions, and we have tried learning their language, and we have developed a liking for the food. And uh, the best part is, we have never tried to impose our culture, our tradition, our language over them. Because as a race, it is not in our culture to impose something on somebody. We have never done that in our history. So naturally, when somebody, say the central government or the Supreme Court or the PETA or whoever, try to impose something on us, we agitate, we protest against that, because we do not do that on anybody for that sake. So that kind of reaction is what you see in the streets of Tamil Nadu today. It has happened once before in history, and that was when the central government tried to impose Hindi over all the non-Hindi speaking states. Apart from this, we have been cool with a lot of stuff the central government has been doing in our state. They have put up a lot of ads in Hindi. Even the banks and railway stations do not have forms in Tamil, but we have been cool with that. But when something is ordered upon us, when something is imposed upon us, we always agitate against that. And not only Jallikattu, this reaction is a collective reaction for what all the central government has been doing for all these years, be it the introduction of the NEET exams. So whenever the central government breaches the rights of the state government or the state or the rights of the people, we as a state first react against that. So this is something in that line. Also, I would like to remind you that we were all separate kingdoms before the British set their foot in. So they united us for their ease of governance, and from then we have somehow developed a patriotism which was always based on our common hatred for our common enemy, who were the British then. But somehow we have successfully carried that patriotism, carried that nationality till now, because till this minute we haven't breached or we haven't messed in each other's tradition and culture. We have let every individual race or every individual state to follow their own traditions, follow their own heritages, or to maintain their own set of culture. But when that is breached, when that fundamental right is breached, agitation is something that cannot be avoided. So, as an Indian who has always been very patriotic, I sincerely request all the Indians, not only the Tamilians, but all the Indians who consider themselves as patriots, to unite together against this ban on Jallikattu. So only then, I personally believe that only then the idea of India would survive for a long time. So our agitation to save Jallikattu is not only to save our culture, but also to save the idea of India. So I think it is every Indian's duty to see that no citizen's right for his language, right for his culture, right for his tradition is breached in the name of animal rights or anything for that sake. We naturally, who as a state, who do not impose anything on anybody, would expect the same culture from others. So that is what we have been expecting from India or the central government or the Supreme Court or any other foreign organization like PETA. So my request is, don't shrink or don't think that it is a problem of Tamil Nadu alone. No, it is the problem of the sovereignty of the idea called India, of the country called India. So it is our responsibility to act against the breach on anybody's culture or tradition or language. So I ask India to be united and support uh, Tamil Nadu in its fight for its rights on its culture and tradition. Save Jallikattu, save India. Thank you.